Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park. Striding into the box, Kris Bryant, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 7 hits in 14 tries. 2-1 to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he'll think better of that idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the inning goes away in Here's J.D. Martinez. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rizzo is there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Steve Pierce will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Darvish pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Waved at and missed for the 3rd. Digging in, Ian Happ, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. And that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Schwarber on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Mookie Betts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. Betts is going to turn for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's ready now, Ben Zobrist, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
The 1-1 home. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. So it was a swinging strike 3. Anthony Rizzo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Full count now, 3-2. A bullet to first base. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The set and the 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Hayward is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Lifted into center field. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. Striding in for Boston, Steve Pearce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he struck him out. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start off the fifth in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Over to the first baseman Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now.
The center fielder.
The 1-1.
Hayward
is a fastball that misses. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now to the plate,
15.
Dustin Pedroia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Jr.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is there, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's...
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Betts is there, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the... Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. A bouncer to the left side. Baez has it. And there's 1 down now. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 2-2 offering. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Takes this the other way to right. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
The designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Ian Happ, and their runners at the corners now. The count now at 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst,
tag, and they nail him at home plate as the time. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Devers.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. The second for 1 on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line hard to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Rowan Wick is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 50. The 1-2. Line towards center field.
But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Bradley Jr.
And this is popped up near second base. Baez over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So striding in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi in the dirt. And now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The first baseman.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Brian Johnson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.